Hello BookTube, my name is Adrian and today we are going every book that I have on my physical TBR that I have not read yet. So I don't know if you can see these stacks of books that are off to the side here or tell that my bookshelves behind me are kind of in a little bit of a state of disarray at the moment. But I believe the last video that I posted was a TBR check-in, and for that video I went through and I made a list of all of the books that were on that list and what books I read, what books I had left unread, and what books I unhauled. And so this video is going to be that same video that I had posted last year, where I'm going to show you every book I have on my TBR and we're going to talk about, and you guys can see them. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. The first books I'm going to show you are all of the books that are remaining on my TBR from the video I posted in 2018. So these 10 books are all books that I had that I did not read in the last year. So let's go ahead and get through those really quickly. First up, we have Welcome Home, which is an anthology of love and adoption short stories. Next, we have The Wedding Shop by Rachel Hauck. Meet Cute, which is an anthology of short stories as well. Mortal and Sovereign, which are the second and third books in the Forbidden series, or the Books of Mortal series by Ted Dekker and Tosca Lee. Then we have Outlaw by Ted Dekker. Dream a Little Dream and Dream On by Kirsten Gier, which are books 1 and 2 in the Silver Trilogy. And then the last two books that I have in this TBR that I had carried over from last year are Poison and Charm by Sarah Pinborough. I'm now going to take a moment to put all of these books back on the shelf so I have less things on my desk. Okay, so I don't believe I told you at the beginning of this video, but there are 24 books currently on my TBR that I have not read yet, as far as physical books. So those, like I said, those 10 were the books that I have carried over from the previous year that I have not read yet. And so now I have a stack of 14 more books to show you. They are all books that I acquired in the last year and have not read yet. So I guess this is kind of like a haul video, kind of. So first up we have Kiss Me in Paris by Catherine Ryder, 7 Days of You by Cecilia Venice, Pride by Evie Zavoy, Always Never Yours by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sigmund Broca, Two Dark Reigns by Kendara Blake, Sinner and Saint. These are books 2 and 3 in the Paradise novels by Ted Dekker, Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, The Gilded Wolves by Roshni Chosky, Legendary by Stephanie Garber, Shadow of the Fox by Julia Kagawa, The Towering Sky by Catherine McGee. This is book 3 in the Thousandth Floor series. And finally, The Throne of Fire and The Serpent's Shadow, which are books 2 and 3 in the Kane Chronicles by Rick Riordan. Whew! So there you go, guys. Those are all of the books that I currently have physically unread on my TBR. So yeah, there are 24 books on my TBR. I'm hoping to shrink that number, but I also know it's kind of a low number, so it may not shrink, it may grow. We'll have to see when we check in on this next year. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.